When I'm looking to invest $1,000 right now in crypto, these are the coins that I consider making that investment. Hey, this is CeoTrades, where money works for you. Today, we're looking at different coins on the crypto market and how can I take advantage right now on investing $1,000. So let's take a look here. We're looking at a few different coins here. We're looking at the first 3 or 4 metas that I have here. Alice, you can see Alice's chart. And Alice's chart, you can see that it started back in September of 2021, around $7 range. And it's somewhere similar to that range right now. Is this a good buy for me? Yes, it is. I would say this is good. I would go in 50% right now. Watch it a few more days and see where the other amount will go. Why am I putting in 50% of 1,000, sorry, at least 1,000? If you have more, it's up to you, because it's almost at the bottom right now. Can it drop any further? Yes, it can. I'd have to look at the news. I'd have to see if there's any other information that may lead to a lower drop than this. But however, it's already at the bottom. It's already at the bottom. This is when you get to the bottom, what's that saying? There's only one way to go. Look up, go up, head up. That's right. And Alice is on the way. AXS is another meta coin. And you can see that this one is not at the bottom like we just saw with Alice, but it started out at $17 back in July or so of 2021. And now it's at 64. It did go up to 160 back in November and probably August, I believe this is, or October. And now it's halfway there. It's less than halfway there. It's almost 60% off its highs. That is also a pretty good purchase, but I would put, if I had $1,000, I would put 25% and watch it 2 or 3 more days and see what happens. Because sometimes you can see that it attempted to go up here, but it's already starting to reverse here. And is this a fake out? Is this a breakout? I don't know. Those are the key terms here. Is this a fake out or a breakout? Right now, it seems that it is on a downward trend, because you've seen it's done the same type of thing, a staircase. So I believe it might go further down. Maybe it's better to be wise and just wait a few more days before even making a 25%. If it drops any further, then to at least half of this level right in here, I would purchase in the 50s, and I would purchase a good 40% of that. Mana is another one. It's at 319 right now, I believe. And it started out back when it was at 25 cents or so. It went up to as far as almost $6 back in November. And now that it's at 319, what do we do? What do we do? Is this a good buy? It was down here at the bottom of about a $2. Now that it's at 318, it's gone up a good 50%. It's gone up a good 50%. And you can see that right there. Has it reached the top? It possibly has. But if I had $1,000, I would put 25% right in here, right where it's at right now at 318, 315, and then look to add more, whether it goes up further or if it drops any further, because this is a good hold. It'll go up to close to $5 or $6 range. And that's a pretty good 40 to 50% gain, at least, if you're looking to make that. Now, let's take a look at Suku. Suku is around 40 cents right now, and Suku is close to its lows of what it was almost, a year ago, I believe, somewhere around that. And it's at 39 cents right now. It's gone up many times. Maybe this chart doesn't help you a lot, but I've been following Suku for a while. And Suku is one of those coins that you can make money in and out, going in and out. As you can see here, going in and out. If you bought anywhere in here from this candle right here or in here, and then sold off anywhere up in the 66 range, perfect. Here it did it again. It went up to 60-cent range again. And then right now it went up to 47. It's at 40 cents right now. It's a good buy right now. I would put in 40% right now and hold, or 50% of $1,000 into this one. Now let's take a look at BAT. Basic Attention Token is basically the app that the Brave browser runs on. And Basic Attention Token, I am invested for the long term. I don't have a lot, but I do like this coin. I've been holding it since it was somewhere in the 70-cent range. It did go way up. I could have cashed in, but I've been choosing to hold out on some of these. That's not the greatest way to approach investing. You can see I've missed out on some of the gains in this whole chart. I have missed out on some of the gains, and that is not healthy. If you want to be able to make money work for you, you've got to take some gains. I mean, is it a crazy idea to cash in at certain points so that you get to reap some of the benefits? Dogecoin is down at its lows, 13, 14, 15 cents. It's its lows. And although it seems to be downward trending, I know that news is going to be coming out on some of these other companies who's going to be accepting Doge. When is it going to happen? How is it going to happen? I don't know. I don't know why some companies have neglected Elon Musk's ass on getting free marketing. It's unbelievable. But that's the way that the ball rolls. And that's how some people have managed to get ahead. Unfortunate. If I were Elon Musk, and if I were McDonald's or Burger King, I would have jumped to the occasion and I would have said, hey, can you help us out with this here? Because that's what it came out to. It's some Grimace coin that they have. I haven't heard of it. I haven't seen it. I don't even remember how it's spelled. I'd have to look it up again, but it is around, and that coin will also pop up sooner or later. But Dogecoin is a huge buy for me. I would say if I had $1,000, I would put in 60% right now, watch it at least 24 hours, 48 hours, and see where I could put in the other 40%. Ethereum is neutral right now because I've been purchasing it since it was at 1900 and now it's at 3000. So I could cash in. I would make some money. It's almost 50% gains. That's very good, but I'm holding this for the long term because I believe Ethereum is going to go much higher. However, this is what I just spoke to you about just a few minutes ago. Taking gains is very important. 50% gains, it's not bad. Is this going to continue to go upward? I don't think it's going to go up much higher, but I am holding out. And if I start to go into the game of investing on a daily, hourly, minute basis, then I can jump in and out. But right now, I'm not doing that. That is not my concentration. And that's why I've let it parked there, hoping that I can get better gains eventually. Now, Bitcoin, which is our last coin that we're looking at, is at 43,000 right now. 43,000. That's not too bad. It's halfway from being at the top and halfway from being at the bottom. There is your guess is as good as mine. What's going to happen with this coin? I'd say that between Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're going to drop some more. According to the regular stock market trend, they're going to drop some more. And especially because of inflation, it's insane, the prices of things in supermarkets and everywhere, the cost has gone up. I believe that there's going to be a market correction coming very soon in the next several weeks. I could be wrong, but it seems that way. So this is CeoTrades. If you're looking to double your bank account, why don't you invest in your knowledge account so your money market account will grow multiplied? Stay safe. Please like, subscribe, and share, because if you share, you care. And until tomorrow.